Bow, bow, bow. No. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Bow, 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 down. Do, 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 do. Down, no, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Down, now, now, now. Down, down, down. I fucking hate these ads. Ads are stupid. Ads are so dumb. There you go. Okay. And now I wait for the ads. Stupid ads. The ads that are always stupid and dumb and stupid, and I hate them because they're dumb and stupid. God, I hate those. I hate those. Arrgh. God, I hate them. I hate them so much. Oh, I hate them. Hmm. Where's that thing I had written down? I had a thing written down for this. There you go. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. I didn't ouch. Oh, ads. Oh, it's always ads. Reaper. Reaper. We're in a living. We're in a It's always ads. Don't you realize, Reaper? It's always been ads. Every day. Hi. Hi. Hi, Reaper. Hi. Hello. I'm back. How are you? I'm good. How you doing? How you doing? I'm just preparing some things. Give me a shit. I'm just finishing up on some things for you guys. Nope, I need to do this. Yeah, I'm good. How have you been? I've been doing things. Ouch. Why are you ouching, man? Okay, there you go. I finished the thing I needed to do. And now I can pay attention to the Hollow Knight title screen. Hell yeah! Yes! This is what I'm here for. Finally, God. I've been waiting for this. Ba-da-da-da-da. Accidentally crushed my finger between two heavy metal objects when I'm moving at a decent speed. Yikes. Yikes. That is a no bueno. That is not a good thing. In my land, that's what we would call a bad idea. I hope it's not broken. I hope whatever got crushed isn't broke. Maybe a little sprain. And high hopes, you'd think not. It squeezed blood out through a couple pores. That's probably broken then, I would imagine. Either broken or sprained. Either way, Hopadul. Hi, Hopadul. An only broken nail. How would you know? Well, I guess Hopadul is not the best for y'all. Well, I'm hoping that everything's okay. Hoping everything's okay. Wishing your fingers the best. I pray the fingers are okay. On the first knuckle on my fingertip. I see. It all makes sense now. Ow. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, boom, ba, boom. So, I got my passport the other day. Actually, yesterday I got my passport. So now I am a passport guy. I'm a fellow with a passport. Which is kind of crazy to think, because 2 weeks ago I was a guy who didn't even have my birth certificate. How times change, people. How the times change. Yeah, I went from not even having a birth certificate. It came in like a week. And then immediately I was like, I'm gonna go and get my passport. And then I went to get my passport. And now, just yesterday, I got my passport. If I wanted to, I could have gone to Offkai, which was the goal, which was the reason I got it. And also the reason why I got it so quickly, because I got the express delivery. But the reason I didn't, the reason I'm not going is for a couple of things. The main one being that, like, the reason I would go is that there's a lot of things happening at Offkai, right? Like, if you're gonna go to a different country for an event, especially, you're kind of hoping that, like, when you're going there, you're gonna be doing everything. You know, you're gonna be doing everything to get the money's worth. But because I'm going so late, because everything's being prepared so late, there's not really. I can't really do everything that I would have wanted to do. So, screw that. I'm not gonna spend all my money to, like, not be able to do everything I wanted to do, you know? So I'm not going. But now I have my passport, so if I want to go in the future, it's gonna be way easier. It's gonna be way, way, way easier. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The plans shall be simple. Yeah, and plus I would have gone without insurance, right? I would have gone without Blue Cross insurance, which is not a good idea, because that means if something happens, if you get some kind of illness, if you get stabbed, you are not gonna have a good time. Because you are going to have to be taken care of by the US medical system, which means I'm going to lose all of my money. And that is not something you like to see, is a way I'd like to put it. It's a no bueno kind of thing. If you could believe it. Ugh. Yeah, but now I have my passport. I got my passport, so that's gonna be way easier. Don't trust the insurance as a scam. Well, you need insurance. You need insurance for flights and stuff, man. I know insurance is very, very crappy. Insurance is a very crappy system. But it's useful in its own ways. It has its moments. It has its moments. When you'd rather have it than not. That's also why I charge you more if you have insurance. Yeah, I know. No, I'm not saying I'm gonna get health insurance in America. I'm not saying if you fly to America, get health insurance. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying get travel insurance if you're going anywhere like America. If I'm traveling to another country, then I have to get insurances for travel because I'm being taken care of by a different country, which means I don't have the benefits of living in that country. That's what I'm saying. And it comes in handy if I'm going somewhere like in America where they like in America, right, where they don't have privatized care system. Because with travel insurance, it means that I'm maybe while I may not be fully safe, I'm going to be better off if something wrong happens to me while I'm in another country, as opposed to being at home, you know? Because here, I don't have to pay for health care, you know? But in America, you do. So if I have travel insurance, then if something happens to me in America, I at the very least don't have to, like, fully pay for all of that health care that I otherwise would have, you know? Or, like, there's, like, some benefit. You know, there's benefit. If something happens, I at least have the travel insurance stuff to help me. You do pay for your healthcare just in form of taxes? Yeah, but I'm not paying $10,000 every year for my taxes, for my healthcare, you know? I'm not paying $10,000 for my taxes in the form of taxes. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's a big difference. There's a very big difference. Very, very big difference. Not really. I'm very stoned, very tired. Yeah. There's a very, very big difference. Ugh. It's just business. This is business. Yeah. Man, I hate when my phone doesn't charge at night. I plug it in, but it doesn't charge. I need a new charger. Or a new phone. I don't know which one the problem is. I got no clue which one has the problem. One of them does, though. One of them truly does. And we'll never know. We'll never know the facts. The real facts. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Rah, 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 rah. I was thinking of getting my mother a gift. So my mother has very big problems with her eyesight, right? I've talked about this before. But she has very big problems with eyesight. And she loved to paint before she had her problem. It was something she loved to do. Alright? She painted all the time. Alright? But now she doesn't really. Because her eyesight's not good at all. And I was thinking, is there a kind of magnifier that you could, like, maybe clip on to a canvas, right? And then you could move it around the canvas and change the magnification on it? Because that would be, like, exactly the kind of thing that she would need, you know what I mean? Now, there are clip-on magnifiers. There are things that, like, are like 10 times magnification, and you could clip it onto something, and then you could move it around. But there's a big problem that most of them have, which is that there isn't, like, a good way to change them. There's no magnification changing. I did find these glasses, which are rechargeable and have a glass lens that is very easy to, like, take out, and you could, like, change, you could adjust, like, the rotation, how far it is away from your eyes. and you could up the magnification up to 3.5 times, and that's very useful. But there's a problem with it. There's a problem with it. There's two problems with it, actually. One is the magnification doesn't go high enough. Like, 350% is nice. Like, it sounds like a big number, but like, if you have bad eyesight, you need more than 350% a lot of the time. Like, 350% is nice. Obviously, it's nice, but like, at the very least, you should go to 500% magnification. You know what I mean? Like, 350 is a bit low. It's a bit low in my books. That's one thing. Now, the second thing is that for people with macular degeneration, right? It's you have two types of people. You have people who have lived most of their lives, or at least like or maybe even their entire lives, with very bad eyesight, right? And then you have the other type of people who have lived most of their lives with actually fine eyesight. Like, maybe their eyesight wasn't good, right? Like, maybe they always needed glasses, but like, it was like all right. You know what I mean? Like, their lives weren't impeded by it. They lived like a pretty like normal life where they, like, even if they needed glasses, their glasses were like fine, like not like that intense. But then just like suddenly out of nowhere, their eyesight just suddenly started getting really, really bad. And that kind of like throws your entire life out for a loop, right? Because this is not what you're used to. And when you have glasses like that, though it shouldn't be, hi, Ray, hi, hello, hi, how are you? Hello, hi. I'm talking about getting a gift from my mom, and my mom has macular degeneration, so her eyes are really not good. But before she had the problem with her eyesight, she used to love to paint. So I was trying to find a solution. You know, like, I need to find something that could allow her to paint. Writing my uni project, hell yeah. I need to find something that could allow her to paint again, but like in the way that she used to. Like, I don't want to, because I had the idea like, oh, what I could do is I could get my siblings and we could all come together, make up some money, and get her an iPad. Like, get her like one of those big iPads that like you could paint on, like you could do digital drawing on, and then I could like set it up to be kind of like painting for her. And that could be interesting because it allows you to zoom in, right? And if you don't have good eyesight, it's perfect, you know, to zoom in. But I was like, it's nice, but I don't know if it would help. I'm not sure if like that would be something she would use, you know? Like, it's a nice gesture, but I'm not sure if she would use it. Because she loves painting. She loves like actual painting. So I was like, okay, we need something to like be painting, you know? We need something that is painting. So I thought, okay, well, it'd be nice to have like a kind of clip-on magnification. You can move everywhere, right? Sounds difficult? Yeah. My idea was get something that you could clip on to like the canvas, right? Like, or like something that you could like have near the canvas or something that has a movable like arm with a magnifier, so that you could just like, if you want to like magnify a place, you just like move it to where it is, and now you could paint with the magnifier, you know? And you could just, if you don't want magnification, you could just put it away and then, you know, like just move it away. It's fine. Now, there are things like this, but the problem is that they're all like the same like you can't change the magnification. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way to change how much it magnifies. Which is difficult because a lot of the time, when you're working on stuff, right? When you're working on when you're working on a project, right? Or when you're even when you're reading, sometimes you want some magnification. Sometimes you want a lot of magnification. Sometimes you want none, right? But it's kind of hard to go from none to like 10 times magnification. Guess like that has multiple lenses so you can swap them out. You would think, right? You would think someone would have like also had this problem and made something, but no. Like I haven't seen a single product that has this. You would think someone has made this, but no one has. That's the thing. That's the crazy part. So annoying, yeah. I found one thing and I ordered this thing. And I might order one of the like magnification stands that I've been talking about. I might order one of them just because I feel like it could help in some areas. There's glasses, all right? There's these special kind of glasses which I found. Let me see if I could get like a picture of something that's kind of like it. These aren't the ones I got, but I could show these, I guess. These aren't the ones I got. But they're still like basically the same thing. So I'm just gonna show it. Boop. Yeah. So it might be hard to see with the white background on the white. But these are like glasses. Like it's actually made of glass, right? This thing's actually made of glass. And on top, there's like a little light. So if you want, you could put on a light. But for me, the light doesn't matter because if you're painting, you don't care about light, right? The light is, in fact, it could be bad for the paint, you know? So I don't care about the light. But this thing, it's adjustable, so you could move it back and forth on like this little track. You could also rotate it. So you see this is rotate. You could rotate it up to 180 degrees both directions. I think you could also like rotate this entire thing up and down. So there's a lot of like changes you can make, right? And if you're like, oh, I don't really want the magnification, you could just flip them up and now they're out of your way, right? Now, what I like about these is that what I liked about these is that you could change the magnification on these. So these go up to 350%, so 3.5 times. You could zoom in 3.5 times. Hell yeah. Okay, great. Right? Which is really good. And also you could change this with like the glasses with a strap if you wanted to like be more so in the way. And more so like more secured. And it's actually made of glass, by the way. Like this lens is made of glass. It's not made of plastic. So it's going to be a lot more clear. You know, it's going to be clearer to look at stuff. But there's two problems with this. Now, this is like almost exactly what I need, right? What I'm looking for. It's like not the thing I was talking about, but like it is a really useful tool, right? There's two problems with it. One, it only goes up to 3.5, right? I'm sure 3.5 is really good for a lot of people, but like my mom has like really bad eyesight. You know what I mean? Like I needed to go up to at least 5 times. Like at least I needed to go up to 5 times. 3.5 doesn't quite cut it. And unfortunately, there's no like other kind of brand of glasses like this that does 5 times. They're basically, there's a lot of different companies that do this and they're all the same. They're all the exact same glasses. Like there's no difference between all the glasses. They're all the exact same glasses. The second problem is that it's kind of a bad like problem, you know. It's like it's not really a worthy thing to say, but like it looks silly, right? And I'm scared that like if I gift this to her, that she won't use it because she's scared. She'd be scared of looking weird, you know what I mean, while painting. That's my fear. I hope it doesn't come to that, but that's why I might also get like the magnification stand that I was talking about. I might just also get one of those. Because with that, it's like there's some dignity, you know what I mean? There's some dignity you keep. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, the thing that's so annoying is the magnifying stands. You're like, oh, you look and they're like, oh, multiple modes, and it's like, okay, cool, multiple modes. Let's check it out. And they're always like, yeah, you can have multiple colors because we have light. Like we have an LED that you could activate. It's like, I don't give a fuck about your LED. I don't care about your LED. I care about the magnification. Like how have none of the people caught on? How have none of the people making these stands caught on that like the light isn't the thing that matters? If you're looking for magnification, the thing you want to be able to do is change the magnification. Like that's the thing you want. It's so dumb. Just make one yourself. I mean, it's the type of thing where like you kind of need, if you want adjustable magnification, like the thing I showed you, like the glasses have, it's kind of like a technology thing more so than a lens thing, you know? So for that, I would like probably need to find someone that like works in this field and like be like, hey, let me commission you to make it. Like that's the only way I could really see it happening. I need to commission someone to do it. Hold on. Let me see. Magnification stand with magnifying stand with interchangeable lenses. All right, let's see. Like, I don't want a visor. I don't want... The thing is, I don't want glasses. It seems like the only things that have, like, interchangeable lenses is just the glasses. Like, different kinds of glasses. And it's like, yes, it's cool, but I need something... Like, they need to realize. I feel like the... I mean, at the optician, they have these glasses where you can put in multiple lenses and they just swap them in and it works. Yeah, the same on a stand. That's what I'm sure. 100% you can. You know what I mean? 100% this is something you can do. But for some dumb reason, no person has put 2 and 2 together. For some dumb reason, no one has put 2 and 2 together. I'm guessing it's because, like, if you try and do that, you need to make sure it's, like, very secure, because it's a big, like, when you have a magnification stand, it's a very big glass, you know what I mean? What does that do? Hold on. Cadet, hi. Hold on. Hi, Cadet, hi. Got my 4-number pin for a second. Can you give it to me? Can you give it to me and also, like, give me your credit card information? Alright, thank you. This is what viewer retention does. Oh, wait. Pay attention! Pay attention, Chug! Pay attention! Pay attention! There's too many coins in here. It doesn't make as much noise as it used to. This is so sad. Pay attention! Hi. Oh, I got him paying attention. Alright, good. Pay attention. Keep paying attention. Are you still paying attention? Pay attention. My guess is that if you made it interchangeable, right? We're talking about magnification stands, cadet. That's what we're talking about. Also, hang. I think it's fine if you slam it on the desk by accident and it creates the distorted bass noise. True. Yeah, so like, I think if you make it interchangeable, right, it's glass. So I think the problem... I'm getting distracted. Oh, shit. Hold on, you're getting distracted. Give me a second. Pay attention! Please pay attention! Please pay attention! Please! Please, I'm begging you, please! Ooh, coins. I think the problem is if you make it interchangeable, there's a very good risk. There's a very, like, high risk that you could drop that magnification, you know what I mean? Like, if it's glasses, if it's like a visor or something and you want to change the lenses of the glasses, it's, even if you drop it, it's a very small amount of glass, right? It's like, if you drop it, there's not much danger. But if you drop, like, a whole stand magnification, like, that's a big problem, you know what I mean? Like, that could cause a lot of issues, especially if you have problems with eyesight. It's that could be a big problem. I think that's the only thing I could see. That's the only thing I could conceivably see. But also, can these guys please just make a stand? Can they please just make a stand that has interchangeable lenses? Or, like, even then, you can't, it is possible. Because the glasses do it. The glasses I showed you do it. It is possible to just have a glass thing that uses, like, technology, that uses, like, cameras to change the magnification instead of using, like, pure glass. You could use cameras. Just use a camera that looks and changes the magnification like that. Just do that. You can. You could do it. It's been done. Just do it with a stand, please. I'm begging you. Just do it with a stand. Like, oh my god. Cadet, for... just so that you know what's going on. Just so that you understand what I'm complaining about. I'm trying to find a gift for my mother who has bad eyesight. I'm trying to find something for her so that she could paint like she used to. Because she used to love painting, but then her eyesight got really bad and she couldn't paint anymore because she couldn't see shit. Right? Even with her glasses. Like, to give you context, her eyesight was so bad that her glasses had 2 lenses on them. Alright? She had like a double magnification. That's how bad it was. Right? So, and even then, even with that, she couldn't fully see. Even with it, she couldn't fully see. Right? Hydrate. Oh my gosh. Do I have to though? Do I really have to? Can I just like shrivel up and turn into dust? Come on, Foo. Let me shrivel up and turn into dust. Come on. Yes, it's warm. Ugh, fine. Hold on. It's a monohydrate. I know it is. God, I know. Yeah, so I was like, okay, the solution to this, right, would be get a magnification stand, get a magnifying stand, right, like a lens that magnifies, that you could clip on to a canvas or clip onto something, right, and then you could move it around. So if you're like, oh, I need this kind of magnify, because when you have bad eyesight, right, you still want to be able to see the whole canvas. It's gonna be blurry, right, but you want to see the whole thing. And then sometimes you want to magnify into a place and be like, okay, I want to see this part, right? So you move around the magnification, right? And then you could also, if you want, you could just like move it away and then just paint normally. And if you're like, oh, I kind of want to see this a bit better so I could add in the details, magnification. Do, right? But so here's something they don't tell you about macular degeneration, right? There's something they don't tell you about people who have bad eyesight. It's that that you don't always want the same kind of magnification, you know? I feel like this is something that the people who make the stuff to help people with bad eyesight don't understand. All right? Sometimes you don't want to wear your glasses. Sometimes you don't want to wear glasses not only because it's kind of annoying to wear all the time, right? Sometimes like your ears could hurt. Sometimes you just want to be able to see more, because when you wear glasses, you don't see everything, right? You only see in front of you, really. You can't see up, left, down, right, only in front. Right? And that's true for a lot of things. Like the visual aids don't always help in the ways they intend to. And you need a magnifying stand that changes magnification. How have they not come up with this? I don't get it. I don't get it. How have they not come up with this? This seems like the easiest, like, put 2 and 2 together idea. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Wouldn't it make sense to have a magnification stand where you could alter the magnification? Right? I tell me I'm not crazy, please. Someone in chat, please tell me I'm not crazy. Please, I'll even draw you a diagram, for crying out loud. I'll draw you a diagram. I'll do it. Alright. Look at my diagram, okay? Here's your canvas. Alright? You paying attention? Here's your canvas. My mouse is not moving. This is a very bad square because my mouse is being stupid. Alright. Now you have a little clip. Okay? And now you have one of those like arm things. And then a magnification. Okay? Alright? Makes sense. Put a little thing here. Alright, we have a little magnification. So now you can move this however you want. You could like pull it and now it's here, right? Pull it, okay, now it's here. Alright? Easy, easy. Alright, you understand this? Okay? And now all I'm saying is add a little thing here, right? With like a plus and a minus. Right? Add a plus and a minus. If I press the plus, it magnifies this area more. Okay? And if I press the minus, it magnifies it less. How is that hard? Is that too hard to understand? Okay? I just want something that could do that. Alright? And I know it's possible. I know it's possible. Okay? I know it is. Because it's been done, just not in this format. I want it to go up to at least 5 times magnification. At least. At least. Okay? And you could just program it to go in intervals of 0.5, right? Just go up by 0.5 each time. I don't care. It doesn't have to be like 100% magnification. Like go like from like 237 to 463. Like just make it 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, and then 5. All right, and then boom, I'm happy. All right. You'll sell 1 million of these, okay? I guarantee it. Okay? I guarantee that every single other magnification stand on the market will go bankrupt because this will be so much better. I guarantee it, okay? I guarantee. Do you know how good of a product this would be for anyone that has any kind of macular degeneration? It would be so good. God. Even the people who make, like, even on Windows, all right, even like the magnification software on Windows machines, all right. I'm telling you right now, Windows has a built-in magnification, all right. It's built into the operating system, okay. And any company that makes magnification software for people with visual disabilities, all right, or like visual impairment, all right. This is what they don't understand, all right? People with visual impairment, all right? People who make the things, the people who make the magnification softwares, okay? For like Windows, right? Like the people who have like entire companies based on helping the visually impaired on computers, they just use the built-in operating system magnification, okay? But like they make their own software with it. And they suck ass. They all suck ass. All right? They're all so bad. Even though they only do half of the work required. They do half of the work required to make the system. All right? And they're shit. They suck ass. They suck so bad. The built-in magnifier for Windows is better than most of them. But the problem is that it's hidden behind so many things. Alright? It used to be so much better than this. Okay? Okay, this sucks ass. Alright? This is bad. This is a bad software right here. Like, what is this? What is this? What am I doing here? Do you see this? Horrible. Alright? When you are okay, listen, when you are a person with bad eyesight, it's always going to be up to preference, right? But a very big preference that some of them have is that they don't want the entire screen zoomed in, okay? They want some of the screen zoomed in, okay? So they can see everything and then go, okay, I want to zoom into this part of the screen. Okay, I want to zoom into this part of the screen, right? They don't want the entire screen zoomed in because they don't know what they're missing. They can't see what they're missing, right? And you guys say, okay, you might be like, okay, so now it's good. Okay, the softwares, right? Like the software that like I'm paying for has this, all right? It has that functionality. It has the functionality of like the little window. So good, good. I'm paying for it because I want that, all right? I understand Windows has this. Like the Windows has this weird full magnification, but I don't want that. I want the little thing. But this is the thing. This is the dumb fucking thing. This is the thing that doesn't make sense. Is that Windows has this, okay? Windows has this tool. Windows has this like window magnification. I don't remember how they do it, but there's a window magnification that this has. It's just hidden. For some reason, it's hidden, and it doesn't make sense. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway. I'm rambling, and I know that I'm not making sense to anyone. But I want you to know the injustice that is happening to the visually impaired. It is problems that are so easy to solve, but the only people willing to solve it are people who are not willing to put in the effort to make something good and will sell their product for like $5 million. Anyway, Hollow Knight. Save that rant. Add it to the books. Add that clip to the books. I scared off everyone. Everyone is feared. Everyone is fearing. Everyone's like, what are you fucking talking about, dog? I don't care. I came here for Hollow Knight. Stop talking about the visually impaired. You don't get it. It's important. depart. They all deserve to live their life as best and comfortably as they could, like the rest of us. Teehee. Anyway, that's all the energy. That's all the energy now. You've found all the energy. It's all gone now. I hope you guys have now been enlightened by this information. I hope you are now aware, at least somewhat. If you were able to like understand 1% of what I was saying, good job. Because I wasn't able to understand anything I said. So very good on you. Oh, actually, I was gonna. I don't know why I went on this tangent. I was gonna like show you guys stuff. I was gonna like ask you guys questions and show you guys things. I don't even know if you guys are here anymore because of my half awake ramblings. Damn it. Damn it, I had an opportunity to ask you guys questions and I ruined the entire thing. I ruined it. Actually, hold on. Hold on. What if I... Pay attention! Hey chat, pay attention! We got coins! Chat, pay attention! Coins! Pay attention! Coins! I just flung coins across my room. I just flung coins. I don't know where they went. Oh god. Where did the coins go? They're gone. They're gone. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Well, actually, I'm gonna talk about it, whether or not there are people here. All right. Was this? Boop. Okay. So these are the Makeathon rules, kind of. Kind of. They don't really look like rules. But here they are. So, for those who don't know, Friday, I'm doing a Makeathon, which is like a Sabathon, except to add time, instead of donating money, you create something. Now, what that something is could be anything. It could be art. You could draw something. It could be a craft. So you could like paint. You could do woodworking. You could do clay sculpting. You could literally anything. It could even be a digital thing. You could create a video. You could. I heard you lost what? Lost what? Where did I lose? What? Where did I lose? Where'd you learn? Where'd you learn about these falsities at Monopoly? Nah, never happened. Never happened. You heard the wrong source. You heard from some incorrect sources. I won. I won on God. I won on God for real. Me lose? No. It doesn't sound like me. I swear I won. Why you always lie? I would never lie. Listen, the person who told you I lost is the one who lied. I always tell the truth. And this is a truth. Listen, I'm telling facts out here, okay? I'm a man of fact and reason. And I was telling facts. I'm telling facts. I'm telling you. I saw the screenshot. Nah. Photoshop. Photoshopped. Never happened. Photoshopped. Photoshopped on God for real. Listen, you're thinking wrong, man. Never happened. Never happened, man. I swear. I would never lose a Monopoly. Me? Come on. Ugh. Yeah. So with the Makeathon, you can make anything. You can make art. You can make videos. You can make stories, fan fictions. You can make a sword out of steel if you want. I don't care. All right. You could do anything, any creation. All right. If you have a question about something you're not sure counts, you ask me, and then I'll probably say yes. As long as it's something that you put effort into, it probably counts as creation. All right. So, the default for your creation, anytime you make something, the default will be 5 minutes added to the timer. But there will be stuff that will add to the timer. Right? And also, if you think that these times aren't good, I got a black Wawa. Does that mean I can say the word? What word? Ralph? Is the word Ralph? You could say Ralph. I'll allow Ralph. You could say Ralph. That's the only word you're allowed to say, though. So this is just like what I have right now. Is like my guide. If you think that these aren't fair numbers, or if you have some ideas for extra buffs or debuffs, please let me know. Please. I feel like there's so much more I could add, but I do not know what I could add or what I should add. So please let me know. But the default is 5 minutes, right? Now, if you're the first to create this kind of thing for the Makeathon, that's an extra 5 minutes. Okay? So if you're the first person to make an animation, you get an extra 5 minutes added to the timer. Time commitment. So if this is something you spent a lot of time on, that deserves another 5 minutes. Right? Because if you're just coming up with something every 2 seconds, right? Even if it's really good, if you're making something every 2 seconds, right? Then like you're not committing the time to the craft. You know what I'm saying? Try something new. If this is something that you haven't done before, right? If you're trying something that you've not tried to do before this day, hi, how I can hi. If you've not tried this before, right? If this is your first time doing clay sculpting, if this is your first time crocheting, then you know what? You deserve a little bonus. Have a little treat. Hanky, hi. Collaboration piece. Now, if this is something that you made with someone else, then that deserves a little bonus. Have a bonus. I'm talking about the rules, alright? Enki, Wicked, listen to the rules, alright? And also tell me if the rules are not good, alright? I'm showing this off before I post it. I'm going to post it after the stream, most likely. I want the help of the people who will probably be participating. Alright? So the idea is whenever you make something, anything, if you make it, it's 5 minutes added to the timer automatically. If you make something, right? But that was some buffs. If you're the first person to make this kind of thing, and this kind of thing being like the form of media, right? If you're the first person to make a clay sculpt, of the make-a-thon, that's a bonus. If you're the first person to make an animation, that's a bonus. If you're the first person to post a digital art, that's a bonus. Want to say hello before trying to sleep? I made Micro House. Yo, Micro House. Hi, have a good sleep. Hi, bye. Go sleep. Bye. Hi. Time commitment, that's an extra 5 minutes. So if you spend a lot of time making this, I wouldn't make a thon. What? You can't win to make it done. I wouldn't make it done. No, too bad. That's another 5 minutes. If you try something new, so something you haven't done before, new from media, extra 4 minutes. If it involves me or any Wawas, I make Cookhouse. Yo, cook. Jesse, we gotta cook. If it involves Onwa or the Wawas, that's an extra 3 minutes. If it's a collaboration piece, so you're doing it with someone else, extra 3 minutes. And if it's multiple forms of media, so if it's like a video, right? And if it's a video and also you scripted the video, right? And then you edited the video, so it's not just a recording, then that's an extra 4 minutes. So, yeah. And then there's some debuffs. So, an old form of media. What old form of media means is it's something that we've already like seen. So for what I mean, for example, right? I'll probably actually make a not stack. So what this means is if someone posts a digital drawing, right? And then right after someone makes another digital drawing, that digital drawing will just have 1 minute removed. Now, that does not mean that it's gonna stay for the entire thing. How it works is like, let's say I have, let's say someone posts a digital drawing, right? And then next post is a digital drawing. This one will have the debuff of a minute, right? But now someone posts something like a clay sculpt. Okay. And now the digital drawing is posted afterwards. This one doesn't have anything. This one doesn't have it doesn't have any minuses. No debuff. The do. I guess I should change it to like recently seen. Yeah, that's better. That's a better description of it. And now we wait for the ads. Those darn ads. I can't stand those ads. I can't stand them. I can't stand any of it. Ah. I should have gotten cereal. But now it's too late. Are the ads done yet? Are they 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 done yet? Done? Done yet? Goddamn Onwa. He's so good. He's so fly. Welcome back. I changed it to recently seen media. That makes more sense. So if the thing posted before yours is the same type of media, so if they're both sculpts, if they're both digital drawings, if they're both videos, then it gets minus a minute. Although I'm not sure if I should add that. I don't know. It feels bad having debuffs. It feels bad having debuffs. Maybe I shouldn't have any. Okay, are there any questions? Are there any suggestions? The suggestions could be different times, different amount of times. Like, oh, I don't think this should be 5. Maybe make it 4. Maybe make it 8. Is there any ideas for more buffs you would like seen? Hi, I'm back. Hi, Cadet. Hi, welcome back. Hi. Okay, Cadet. Let me go over this real quick. All right, I'm doing the brief breakdown. All right, and then it's the questions. All right. So make-a-thon rules. All right. Friday, I'm doing a make-a-thon. All right. What that means is like a subathon, except it's making stuff. All right. So instead of you donating money, right, like subs, to add time, you're gonna make something, and that thing could be anything. You could make a video, you could make a drawing, you could make you could make a sword, you could sculpt, you could crochet, you could do whatever, anything. If you have questions for what if something counts, like if I make this, does this count, you could ask. But like basically, if it takes time to do, it most likely counts, right? Like a script, you can make a script, you could make an audio, like ASMR, whatever. I have so many projects. Well, this will give you an excuse to work on them. Alright? So now, how it works is there's a default amount of time that something will add, right? So you'll submit it, like I'll have a channel for it, I'll have like a make-a-thon channel, where you could submit your things. Now, it'll add a default amount of time, which is, right now, it's 5 minutes. If you guys think it should be more or less, let me know. Like, I'm showing you this so that I could, like, perfect it right now and then post it later today. So the default will be 5 minutes, but there's buffs that you get, alright? If you're the first person to make this kind of thing for the make-a-thon, that's an extra 5 minutes, alright? If you have committed a lot of time to it, that's another 5 minutes. All right. If you're trying something new, now what this means is if you yourself are trying something new, like you haven't done this kind of thing before, right? You're kind of pushing your boundaries a bit. Then that's an extra 4 minutes. If it involves me, Onwa VT, or the Wawas in any way, that's another 3 minutes. All right. If it's a collaboration piece, if you're doing it with someone else, right? If you're working with someone else to make this, that's another 3 minutes. Multiple forms of media. So now, for example, does building a Figma count? It might. Well, it might. Hold on. Let me look up. I need to remember what a Figma is. It depends. I would say it depends. It can, but it depends. It really depends. Now, multiple form media. So now what this means is, let's say you're making a video, okay? If you're just making a video, right? If you're just, I'm just gonna I'm gonna take this stream and make like an edited clip of a stream. That's just video editing. Okay, that's one form of media. But if you scripted your own video, recorded your own voice, and then edited it, then that counts as 2 extra forms of media. That's 4 minutes added together. It's like, I need to make a prop stage. It's like Legos, but worse. Damn. Okay. Now, there are debuffs. There's only 2. The first debuff is unfinished last sketch, right? Now, if you just rushed to finish this, right, and you just like drew a sketch, and there's no, like, let's say you're just doing a digital drawing, right? And it's just a sketch. You didn't like do line art. You didn't try and color it, right? If you didn't finish the thing you were making, then I'm just gonna divide the total time by 2, right? The entire time that would have been added is divided by 2 because you didn't finish it, right? You didn't finish the thing, all right? It doesn't deserve to add as much time as someone who put in the effort to finish a whole thing, right? So I'm dividing the time by 2. I think the default should be longer. I'll explain why it's 5 minutes. I'll explain like my idea behind why I put these. And then if you still think it should be longer, then I'll make it longer. And then recently seen media, if the thing posted before your thing is the same thing, same kind of thing, it removes. So like, let's say someone posted a drawing that they put, and then you post a drawing, your drawing is going to get minus a minute. Not a big thing, just minus a minute, just because I want people to try new things. That's the only reason. I could remove this. If you guys think this one like is unfair, I could remove this one. But I want, the idea of it is to try and make people try new things, right? Like if they don't want the thing to be removed by minute, okay, go try and make something like different and then come back, you know? Okay, now the reason why it's 5 minutes by default, is because I feel like most things are going to be carried by the buffs. If you have any ideas for more buffs, by the way, like this is why I'm doing this. If you spicy Onwa art, I mean, sure, you can. There's no rules against it. You can, sure. So now, if you have ideas for more buffs I could add, please give them. I want to add as many things as possible to like give you guys more things to do and more like checks to kind of reach. Give us $1. What? How's that a buff? What do you, huh? What do you, no, the buffs add time. If you do this with your piece, then that adds time. That's how the buffs work. I'm not giving you money. First time contributing? Okay, yeah. That's a good one. First contribution. We'll change the times later. We'll change the times after, but right now let's come up with some buffs. Now what if we can donate our points to increase the time? No. No. It's either you make something or you send me money. Like a subathon. It's either you send me money, you donate, or you make something. Sorry, man. Listen, man, making something is free. You could make something right now. Alright? You can make something at this very moment, okay? It's free. I don't want to hear no sass, alright? Okay, I'm gonna cheese it. Damn. Keep them coming. Keep the ideas coming. I like first time contribution. That's a good one. What can we start uploading creations? When I start stream Friday. Like, I'm gonna make a channel. I'm gonna make a channel and all that for on the Discord. Oh, also, if you're not, I'm not sure if you're in the Discord. I don't know who's in the Discord here or not. But boop. It's gonna start Friday. So in 2 days. It's gonna start in 2 days. Yeah. Okay, so now sounds like I'm finally making my plushie. Yeah, it's finally time. Now, here's the reason why the default is 5 minutes, okay? The idea is that I want, like, the default looks like a small amount, but the hope is that most, like, there's gonna be some things added by these. The idea is even if you don't really try, you might still get a buff here or there. You know what I mean? Like, time commitment. I feel like a lot of people are probably gonna get like some of these, you know, like this multiple forms of media. I feel like people are gonna get this one, you know. I'm gonna make social media accounts and increase the time I make a new account on a different app. My god. If you're gonna, you can make social media accounts, and that could add time, but it'll only like add like a good amount of time if you give them profile pictures, bios, add some posts, then it'll count. You know, then it'll count as a creation. If you just make an account and do nothing on it, then like you're gonna get debuffs, you know? What if I just want you to stream for super long? Well then you're gonna have to do the thing. I think the default time should be 50 minutes actually. The reason why it's not 50 minutes is because you're not gonna be the only person making it stuff. The problem is, right, is that if I only have one person making things, then sure, this sounds like I'm not doing much, right? Like, oh, it's only gonna be like 10 minutes like average per post, right? But like if 10 people are posting like every second, then I'm gonna die, all right? I'm gonna be dead on stream, all right? It's gonna be over. Bro, what, I actually have to try? Yeah, fuck you. Try. Exactly. I want it to be 26-hour stream. Well, too bad. No. No. Too bad. Nuh-uh. Yeah, but if you have any buff ideas, or if you think I should rebalance some of these times, it's also possible I might like rebalance some, or I might come up with some new ones during the stream, right? I'll have a channel where like I post all of this stuff, like all the information will be posted. I'll have like graphics that I'll post on Twitter and stuff, but if there's ever changes, then I'll change, you know, I'll change stuff. I'm making breakfast, add it up. Yeah, sure. It counts. It counts. If it's not just cereal, it counts. If you're not just eating cereal, it counts. Yeah, if you're cooking stuff, yeah. Sure. Sure, it counts. Make stuff, man. Now, I also have goals. Now, I also want help with goals. If you guys have some goals that you'd like added, let me know. So, first goal. Now, these are not in order right now. These are just ideas. And it'll work on per creation basis, right? So, like, once we reach, like, oh, we've reached 10 creations. All right? That means we do this goal, right? Oh, we reached 25 creations. This goal, you know, that's how it's gonna work. Oh, hi Neon. Hi. Let me calm down my voice. Hold on. Need to drink some water. Alright, so one of the goals is going to be Anima learns how to make a live 2D model. That could be sick. That could be pretty sick. So one of the goals is Makeathon continues. Now what that means is I'll be doing another 12 hours on Saturday. So instead of just finishing up on Friday, my god. All right, hold on. Let me make the timer. Also, if my voice is deeper, it's because Neon redeemed Ahaha, which is me making my voice relaxed. So this is not a forced voice. This is just when I just like fully relax. But I don't usually talk with a relaxed throat. Usually usually when I'm energetic and stuff I add. But this is like my calmed, like I'm very tired and I'm going to bed voice. Anwa explains how earthquakes work. So the first goal is Makeathon continues, which means I'm just going to do it again, but on Saturday. Truth or eat cheese. If you don't know what this means, I hate cheese. So truth or eat cheese is you guys ask me a question, and if I really don't want to answer the question, then I'll eat a piece of cheese. Which for me is a death sentence, because I hate cheese. I completely despise cheese. Next is Minecraft, but chat changes my controls. Has to be goat cheese. If I could get my hands on it, sure. I just hate cheese to begin with, so it doesn't matter what type of cheese, I'm just gonna hate it. I do want to hear Anno do a song cover. Yay! Minecraft, but chat changes my controls. So what this is like every 5 minutes, you guys could just change one of my controls to any other button. And I have to try and beat the game. Chat picks a tier list for me to do. So you guys will vote on something you want to make me make a tier list about. I don't know if any of you guys would care about this or not. I don't know if you guys care about this. But it's there for now. Workout stream. So this is going to be like probably like 1 hour stream or something. It's just going to be you guys giving me exercises to do. So I'm going to do exercises that you guys tell me to do. Song cover. I make a song cover, self-explanatory. Oblivion foot stream. So this is where I do a stream where I'm playing Oblivion but with my feet. Like I did with Skyrim. And a full playthrough of Oblivion feet. So now instead of just doing one stream, I have to beat the entire game. Hit the gritty for 5 minutes exercise. That's gonna be a tough one. Chat makes a tweet. So yeah, chat makes a tweet. You guys make a tweet for me to post. Only voice. So that's gonna be, instead of just 5 minutes, that's gonna be a whole stream of me talking like this. So I try and talk like this for an entire stream. Probably even deeper, actually. My voice is probably going to be deeper than what it currently is. If you guys actually care about that. This get a legit ADHD diagnosis. So I just wrote this down. I'm probably not going to actually have this. But it'd be funny. So if you guys want, I could have this. And what this will be is I'll actually like book an appointment with a neurologist to get a diagnosis on whether or not I have ADHD. And then impossible tier live 2D model. This is gonna be like if I get like 100 or so creations, you know, this is gonna be like the crazy goal, right? Where if you guys reach it, I'll scrounge up money and I'll get a live 2D model. Okay. So now tell me some goals. So I see here Anwa learns how to make a live 2D model. Would you want that? Would you want to have a stream and or streams where I make a live 2D model? Is that something you would actually want? Is that something that you guys would want and or watch? Anwa explains how earthquakes work. Would you actually want a stream where I explain how earthquakes work? More art streams. Is this the? Do you guys want these? I want all the ideas for goals that you guys want. All right, give me things that you guys desire. What do you desire, chat? Oh, thank God, I could finally say tectonic plates again, and I could speak like this. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Yeah, so do you guys have anything? Any goals you guys would want? That sounds like a lot of fun. I tried making a few models and stopped during the rigging process. Yeah, I feel like that's probably going to be the same for me. We'll see how it goes. More art stuff? Okay. More art stuff. I'll write down more art stuff, and I'll write down learn how to make a live 2D model. Alright. My throat is hurting. Wow. Oh yeah, for gore. Ah, my arm! Ah! I'm bleeding. Bleeding out. It's over. It's over for me. I'm never gonna make it. It's over. One of my merch ideas should be like a dog chew toy that looks like my arm. Just for you guys, you know. Long learns to draw with foot. Great Hollow Knight stream. Thank you, XDP. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. We're gonna get to it, I swear. I swear we're gonna get to it. Learn to draw with feet. Well, I'll just write down drawing with foot stream. Alright, XDP. This is for the Makeathon happening on Friday, right? Which could be extended. Where am I? I don't know. Where's my Wawa? He's right there. I swear. He's right there. You just missed him. He's right there. He's right there. He's probably the one without a name. Yeah. There's like a slight chance sometimes that they'll have a green name, and because it's a green screen, it just hides their name. I think you got the green screen name, Wawa. So you're that white Wawa without a name. I'm sorry, babe. So Makeathon, these are the buffs. If you have any buff ideas, guys, please give them. Goals. So now we have some art goals. If you have any more goals, anything you guys would like to see from me if we succeed. More! XDP, now that you're here, you got anything? Neon, you got anything with your knife? You got any goals with your knife here? Anything you would want me to do if the Makeathon achieves it? Do ya? Do ya got anything? On what teaches art? I can't teach art. I cannot teach art. I'm sorry, I cannot teach art. Cooking stream? Alright, cooking stream. It's been added. I'm gonna destroy the entire kitchen. It's gonna be my last stream. Because I'm gonna fucking die because the oven exploded. The last Anwa stream is the cooking stream because he just dies. He just dies. And that ends the stream immediately. It's so sad. Actually, you know what? I'll separate these. I'll separate these two. Involves Anwa, involves Wawa. I'll separate them. There you go. Or cooking battle with a chef in training. Yes, this would be funny. Are you saying I'm either going to cook on Makeathon stream or do like two things? Amen. Either way, glad to see you doing stuff, man. Is the cooking battle, is the chef in training you, Neon? That would be very funny. To have a cooking battle with a chef in training. Are you referring to yourself? What if I do a cooking stream versus chat? So chat cooks and I cook, and then we just compare my food to the rest of chat. If I cook better than most of them, I win. It would be cute. It would be cute and cool. I like it. Date and time. Well, hold on. We need possibly cooking battle with a chef in training. Well, hold on. Listen, we don't even know yet. All right, we don't even listen. First, they have to reach the first. You guys have to reach the goal, okay? And once you reach the goal, then we could do it. All right. Also, we should cook the same thing. We should have like a general like. We don't have to have like the same recipe, but like we should have like, this is what we're cooking, you know. And then you could like cook like a super fancy epic version of it, and then I'll just like cook like a very crappy homemade meal version of it. It'd be perfect. Perfect. Ah. Okay. Any more ideas? Mukbang roulette toppings. For a pizza, I assume? What does that mean? Mukbang roulette toppings. For what? For what? Are you saying for the cooking stream? Like we just randomize what we're putting on our on our dishes? Is that what you mean? It's genius. It's genius. What the theme? Because if it had a meeting that had to use an oven that I'm working since I don't have an oven. Well, like I said, I don't listen. We'll talk about it when and if it gets to it. Okay, we'll talk about it when it gets to it. Okay, we'll have our chats. Do a mukbang, but you spin the wheel for toppings / sauce to eat with said food. So for a pizza, I'm assuming a pizza. I could do chat chooses pizza, but like, I kind of want to avoid spending money because I don't have a lot of that. I kind of want to avoid. I'll write it down, but I might not add it just because I want to avoid spending money. Well, I guess I gotta drop. Damn, she really wants to whoop my ass. She's like, ah, damn. Well, guess I'm spending all my life savings on this one dish so that I could show my superiority to Anwa. I gotta show Anwa's chat that I'm built different. I gotta show him. Like, bro, what the hell? What did I do? What did I do, man? What did I do to deserve this? What else you guys want to see? Enki, you got anything you want to see? Hi, Enki. You want to do it? You want? Is there anything you want to see? Anything you want me to do? If you guys reach the goal, anything you want me to do or see or have? Who has boxes for a name? Whose name is Oh, is it Neon? Is Neon's name just squares? That's kind of funny. Neon's name is just Square. This is so sad. I'll have to find out why that happens. That's kind of funny though. Bow, bow, bow. Come on! To be honest, will be fun because starting next Monday high school will be assigned. We'll assign Met to make an original menu. Ooh, original menu and recipe. Bean boozled. I just eat Bean boozled on stream. Just a random stream where I eat Bean boozled. Yes. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. They hate me. Makeathon continues. Truth or eat cheese. Minecraft, but chat changes my controls. Chat picks a tier list for me to do. Workout stream. Song cover. Oblivion Foot stream. Full playthrough of Oblivion Foot. Chat makes a tweet. Hahaha, only voice. Got legit. Get a legit ADHD diagnosis. Live 2D model. More art stuff. Learn how to make a live 2D. Drawing with Foot stream. Cooking stream. Make bang roulette toppings pizza. Or chat makes my pizza. Bean boozled. We can do votes whether we think it'll be good or bad. Chat gambles on whether or not it's a good or bad bean. I like that. Step right up. Do you think it's going to be a good or bad bean? I have 1 vote for good. 2 bad. 2 1. Another 1 for good. I like it. I like it. With throws up bad bean. Hee hee. Oh, it should be a thing where if I if I guess right, you guys can guess and I can guess. If I guess correctly that it's whenever it's a bad bean or something, or like if we both agree it's a bad bean or something, then it's like, alright, I'll eat it. It's good. I blacked out again. Make eating them all at once an option. Dog. I would die. I would be dead. I'm just gonna write this. Alright. We'll start the game, but please keep giving me your ideas. Please keep giving me your ideas. Give me any goals idea. Give me also... I'll show it again, hold on. Give me also any buff or debuff ideas. If you guys have a new buff idea, please also give me that. Check out Abulage. Check out Abulage. If you have any new buff ideas, give me that. If you guys have any goal ideas, give me those. Also, if you have any at the end of stream, like if you have any ideas, like while you're like in your own bubble, then go into the suggestions channel on the Discord server and type it there. Stream SSN? What the hell is SSN? What is SSN? What is SSN? What is it? I'm awake. I don't even know if I was fighting another boss or not. Oh. Onwish streams his social security number. I just streamed my social security number. Genius. Genius. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? It's genius. You'd get so many views. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. You know, I don't I don't really know about that. The heck, you're not supposed to actually play Hollow Knight? I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? And the demons, they got to me. Let me up the volume, actually. The demons, they got to me. I don't. Oh my god, that's so much louder. Why are you so loud? I'm sorry, man. They got to me. I had to. The love of the game, the love of the grind. It got to me. I have to play. Come on. I was mid playing Mirror when you started. And I was like, hold up, guys. Gotta pull up on one, spawn my Wawa. Yay! Hold up, fellas. I got something important to get to. I'm not gonna lie, all I remember is that I was in this creepy location. I was in a spooky place. That was very spooky. And this place is pretty spooky. I need to go to bed. What? You're not allowed to go to bed. Have a good night, man. Sleep well. Sleep well. Good night. My arm! Ah! How can you do this? My arm, man. So rude. So rude. It's my arm. Because food. Have a good stream. Thank you. Have a good sleep. Good night, good day. Goodbye. Everyone tuck her in. Or them. Sorry. Tuck them in. Everyone tuck them in. Neon Fimia hungry. Everyone tuck. Everyone tuck. Go tuck. Tuck them. Tuck them right now. I don't see you guys tucking. What is this? I thought I raised you guys better. Tuck them in right now. Tuck them in right now. Go steal. I don't even have any food, man. My corn pops aren't even in here. I don't even have my corn pops. Can't steal my food. What is this? Go tuck. God. So rude. So rude. Ah! Alright, not off to a great start. Oh, come on. One strike for me. I don't know how you're supposed. It just like locks onto you. I'll steal blood from your fridge. Not my fridge. Not my fridge. Oh man. Oh man, not my fridge. Oh man. Oh bother. Alright, and then he wakes up. I guess not. Aw, oh, come on. Rude. I eat cheese string as a snack. Alright, you can take the cheese string, that's fine. You can take the cheese string, I don't care about that. What? I don't care about the cheese string, you can take those. Why is this place so creepy, man? I thought it was supposed to be a cute game with creatures of nights that are hollow. Like, what the hell, man? I don't know if that guy drops anything useful. He's just like a boss you could fight. But he's so hard to fight. 'Cause I'm dumb. I'm dumb and stupid. What the hell is that thing? A brood mother? Stop spawning things. You're creepy. Ew. Don't mind the random pick in Discord. I'm gonna mind it. I'm gonna mind it so hard right now. Food. I'm stealing that 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 food. I'm stealing all of that food. It's all mine now. It's all mine. Sorry. Those are the rules. You sent me the food. It's mine now. Bruh. 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 I'm bad. I'm bad at the game. I need to start paying attention to the actual game. I'm so bad at paying attention. Hee hee. Hee hee. Aha! Do do. What? What? Bruh. How'd he hit me? Okay, the AC's on. Alright, turned on the AC. It's on. That is a huge AC. Oh my god. He's right behind me, isn't he? He's right behind me, isn't he? I spawned all the way down here. Hey, are you joking? Are you kidding me right now? You must be joking right now. Rats. Rats. Where the rats? Neon, do you want me to show the food? Is that why you sent it to me? Do you want me to show the food? Is that your goal here? I hate you. I hate you! I hate you! I hate those things. It's up to you. I don't know. I don't think it's up to me. I think it's up to chat. You decide my fate. Hey man, you're the one who sends them. I want to see it. Well, there you go. There you go. It's been decided. It's been decided now. They want to see. This is what happens. This is the thing. I copied the link. Why doesn't it do anything? I hope I paused the game. I don't know if I did. Can you guys tell me if I pause the game? Did I pause it? Okay. Boop. My huge AC is in the way. Give me a second. My huge AC is in the way. There you go. Bad cooking, sad. Nah, it's good cooking. Wah. Wah. I eat the chicken. I eat the food. Why is that? Look yum. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I eat the food. It's my food. I eat it. I eat the food. It's fine. Oh. We're not that good yet. It's okay. You'll be that good one day. This looks really good though. I like how the carrots are cut. You make very good, better than most. Yes. Mackerel. Mackerel bass. Hand. This does not look like Hollow Knight Onwa. You wouldn't get it. You clearly haven't played Hollow Knight. Dragon, you clearly have not played Hollow Knight. You wouldn't get it. No lies. These are good. I like. Ooh, bread. Ooh. Ooh, flour. The first one got the fish correctly. Well, yeah, it's mackerel. That's how mackerel looks. That's mackerel. I know mackerel. I know how mackerel looks like. How did everyone else? What did everyone else think it was? Did everyone else say tuna? Or salmon? Because that's usually the two fish people think of whenever they think fish. I would eat more fish if Neon made it for me. Just fish. Oh, okay. Well, it's mackerel. Because I'm a genius. Lobster! Lobster! Hi, lobster. Lobster tastes so good. I wish I could have it more often. These are very nice. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing with the class. It was very nice and pretty. It was very pretty food. And you might not be where you want to be. Also, that is a fresh fish, so I have good then I fillet. Ooh, yippee! Good job. You might not be where you want to be, but you are good. And I am proud of you. Good job. You need a smoked salmon pate. You need a party for smoked salmon. Hiya! I can eat that and crackers all day. Hell yeah. Stop making stuff! Stop making stuff! I hate them! Oh my god. Ugh. What? Okay. Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. What's over here? I don't... Ooh. Something opened. Probably that. I have next week's menu. Ooh. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Not you. I hate that thing. I hate it. It sucks. I'm too weak. I need to make myself stronger. Okay, I'm back. I'm back to where I was. Get back here, bug! It's another thing. Another brood mother. 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 Hey, hey, hey. Am I right? Oh, I hate you. I hate how many of you there are. Okay, that's one. Yeah, I need to get stronger, man. I'm weak. I'm weak. Weak little baby. Okay. Yay. Oh? Tram pass. I feel like I was somewhere that required a tram pass before, but I don't know where. I don't remember where, but I know that there was somewhere that needed it. There was somewhere. Hum hum hum. There must be something else here. I feel like there must be. There's gotta be. Hum hum hum. Italian is spaghetti al pomodoro e basilico, and Japan will be aji huanyaki. I know that's not how you say it. Yuanyaki. I don't know. Very interesting indeed. Very, very interesting indeed, yes. Oh? Open door. Open sesame. It's you! This whole area swarms with deadly critters, biting, burning, scratching types. I thought to test my strength against them. Now that bravado has left me and all I feel is tired and sore. Ah, pat pat. I'm taking what brief rest I can, then I'm off in search of less terrifying challenge. This nest is no place to die. language. This is cool. Where am I? Oh! Okay, I've been here before. Whee! What the hell is making that noise? What is making that noise? Oh, ew. What is doing that? What keeps making that noise? Oh, there he is. It's the old guy. I need to save him. He's really annoying. He's really annoying. Oh my god. Dude, shut up. Please let me save you, man. You're so annoying. Please let me save you. Oh my god. Shut up. How could I get to you, man? There's also the other exit. Maybe the other one will bring me to him. Holy, he is annoying. All these corpses will rise up. I know it. I knew it. Oh my god! Oh wait, I need to pause. The ads. Alright, since there's the ads, I will go get my food this time. I'm back. Hi, Tumi. Hi. 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 Hi, Tumi. Hi. Hi, Tumi. I need to look up the things Neon put. I don't know what these foods are. Hi. What are these? What are these Neon foods? It looks to be fish and or bread. There are two different foods that show up. My arm. I'm dead. I am dead. It is over for me. Chat, I'm dead. Sumi. Sumi, look. Sumi, look. Oh, wait. Sumi. Look. These are the Makeathon rules. Alright, for the Makeathon. It's like a subathon, but you make stuff to add time instead of donating money. And there's goals. And if you have any ideas for goals, please tell me. Wow. Wow, I'm back with my corn pops. Could you believe it, guys? Corn pops. Where am I away? Can you believe it? Corn pops, just a week away. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Just a week away. Pop, pop, pop. Ooh, what's this? King's Idol. Ooh. There you are. He's dead. Oh, he's alive. Or, what are you doing, you clumsy little oaf? Throwing your rusty little nail around in the darkness. You almost struck me, and if you had, it would have been the end of you. Trust me. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. My weapon, Life Ender, has struck down hundreds of foes. Be gone, or you'll be next. You lost in these dark tunnels, I don't care. No, I won't lead you out. I know the way, due to my powerful memory. But I only travel alone. Be gone. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Yeah, so Friday there's gonna be the Makeathon to me. I'm not sure if you know about the Makeathon. Do ya? Do ya? That's all spikes. They trapped me. Oh? So you do not know. Would you like to know about the Makeathon? I'm dead. I've died. Okay, Makeathon. The Makeathon is... The Makeathon is a thing that is happening on Friday. The idea is that for 12 hours, I'll be making stuff, right? A bunch of different things. Making, meaning anything that goes from drawing, sculpting, editing, recording, script writing, story writing, basically any kind of make, anything. You could make a, you could woodwork, you could make a sword, right? You could edit clips, is whatever, anything that counts as making, okay? Whenever I make something during the Makeathon, the timer will go down. But anytime you make something, the timer will go up. So it's a race to see who will win it all. Am I going to be dying because you guys keep making stuff, or am I going to be living because you guys can't make stuff and I'm cool? We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. So how much time is added right now is according to this for you guys. So whenever you make something, the default of you making something will just add 5 minutes to the timer, right? But if you're the first person to make this kind of thing, it adds 5 minutes. An additional 5 minutes, right? If it's your first contribution, an additional 5 minutes. All right? If it took you a lot of time to do, right? Or it's like something that like was like impressive, or something like that, an extra 5 minutes. If you're trying something new, all right? If you're pushing your boundaries a little bit, maybe it's my first time. It's my first time sculpting something out of clay. Oh, it's my first time crocheting. Extra 4 minutes. If it involves me, an extra 3 minutes. If it involves Wawa, another extra 3 minutes. If it's a collaboration piece, so if you made it with someone else, another extra 3 minutes. And if it's multiple forms of media, an example is, let's say you're making a video, right? If you're just editing a clip from a stream, right? Like, let's say you're editing an OnWish stream clip, right? And you're like, I'm going to make a cool short, right? Now, that's a video editing, okay? That's one thing. Okay. But now, if you instead are making your own video where you wrote a script and you recorded your own voice, well, that's 2 extra things. So that's 4 minutes. Okay? But now there's debuffs. If you're not going to finish the thing you're working on, I'm going to divide the total time that should be added by half. All right? It's going to add only half the time. Okay? Because you got to finish the things you work on. Come on. And if it's recently seen media, I'm going to remove 1 minute. Now, what this means is, hold on, let me relax my voice. Okay. Now, if it's a thing where, let's say you drew something, right? Now, the thing before that, let's say I drew a digital painting, right? And the person that posted right before me also drew a digital painting. Well, then my thing is going to get removed 1 minute in total. It's not much. But it's just to encourage trying different types of things, Trying to encourage you to try something new. Right? Now, if you have any ideas for anything else, any other buffs or debuffs, Sumi, or anyone else, please send them my way. And also, if you're wondering why my voice just suddenly changed, it's because Neon redeemed the ahaha, which makes it so I have to relax my voice for to gain the deep voice. And now I have the deep voice. Apart from that, if you have any buffs or debuff ideas, please give them to me. If you think the times aren't that good and you want it to be different, let me know. But from that, we have goals. And if you have any goals ideas for stuff you want to see me do if we reach the goal, then let me know for that as well. Right now we have Makeathon continues, which means I'll be doing another 12-hour stream on Saturday for the Makeathon. Truth or cheese? Or eat cheese. I hate cheese. So the idea is you guys would be giving me questions and I have to answer. And if I don't answer, I have to eat cheese, which I despise. Minecraft, but chat changes my controls. This, every 5 minutes, you guys get to switch one of my controls on Minecraft to something else. Chat picks a tier list for me to do. You guys can pick something that you want me to do a tier list of. Workout stream. So you guys will give me exercises to do and I will do them on stream. A song cover. I'll try and make a song cover. I vote for feet. Oblivion foot stream. Now this is a stream where I'll play Oblivion with my feet like I do with Skyrim, and then a full playthrough. Now this, instead of doing one stream, I have to beat the game. These are goals. So once we reach a certain amount of creations, I'll do them. Chat makes a tweet, you guys make a tweet for me to post. Only voice stream. So this voice that I have right now, it actually would probably be a bit deeper than this voice. Like, it wouldn't be this voice exactly. I probably, because right now I'm not fully relaxed. My voice isn't fully relaxed, but it would be basically a full stream of me talking like this. Get a legit ADHD diagnosis, so like go to a neurologist and all that. This one I'll probably remove, or I'll just make it really high. More art stuff. I'll try and define this better. These are just like some things that people wanted me to add. So learn how to make a live 2D model, drawing with my feet stream, a cooking stream, possibly a cooking battle with a chef in training, that be in neon. A mukbang roulette toppings pizza, or chat makes my pizza. Bean boozled, so chat gambles on whether or not it's a good or bad bean. And then the impossible tier. This is, I'll just take some of my personal currency and I'll get a live 2D model immediately. Now, once again, if you guys have any suggestions, so Tsumi, if you have any more goals you want me to add, or if there's anyone that wants me to add some more buffs or debuffs, then please let me know if you have any ideas, because I have run out of them. I have very much run out of ideas. But that's what the Makeathon is. Go outside and make a grass angel. Bruh. I can't have proof of that, though. There's no proof of me doing that. I'll write it down, but I probably won't do it. I probably won't have a lawn angel. Okay. Oh, my throat. I've been out of it. Ugh. My throat. Take a video of you doing an all-in journal. No, I can't, because I'm not going to show my IRL. I don't want to show my IRLs. Oh, will that be a punishment for the loser of the cooking battle? Going outside and touching grass is the punishment. Your punishment, you must go outside and touch grass. Just cover your face with the Onwa face? No, like, you don't understand. I don't want people seeing anything about me. Alright? No, okay then. Where's my dead body? Where is my dead body? A grass angel drawing. Sumi's just like, please go outside, please. Please go outside. I beg you. You can't keep staying indoors all the time. Just watch me. VTuber Onwa doing a grass angel drawing. Perhaps. May slaps. This way. You draw not you actually going outside. Perhaps. Any other suggestions? Anything you'd like from me? Oh, hi, guy. Hello, hello! What a thrill this is, to find such a warm comfort amidst the den of beasts. This is a ferocious place, no doubt. Supposedly there's a village deep in the warren. Its inhabitants never accepted Hallownest's king. Oh, his nail is here. Nice. He's taking a bath. If the punishment is going outside for losing the cooking battle, then you're done. It's over. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. Making a cake. Make a better cake. Don't you think I'm crazy? Butter book. Don't not lazy. Doing all the cooking book. Oh? Oh, door with an open slot. Insert tram pass. Yes! It was this kind of place. This wasn't the place, but there was another place with a tram pass. As of my internship starts in October. Ooh. Good luck. Luck. Wishing you the best in October. I've been here before. I remember this place. I've been in a high-class restaurant. Ooh. Ooh, high-class restaurant. Ooh. Fancy schmancy. I wish you the best. Where am I now? I have no idea where I am. Oh, hi, guys. Oh, hi, guys. This means your chance of winning the cooking battle is a yes. Thank God. Easy. Easy win. Hey guys, if ever you guys want to win a cooking battle against a chef in training, just make sure that like they're way too busy to actually cook anything. It makes it way easier. It makes it way easier to win. No! Hehe. Where am I going? I don't have a map to this place. I don't know what's here. Is this acid? This looks like acid. It's acid. Well. Hi, guys. Oh? Kingdom's Edge. Hello. Isn't this a cozy hole? I've been venturing about that wilderness. Beside here and thought a moment's break was well called for. The landscape's all rather serene this side of the city. The inhabitants are as ferocious as ever. Please give me map. Thank you. Wow. City of Tears, Royal Lotteries. I want to go to the right. I believe. I shouldn't have believed. Yay, believing works. Don't believe what they tell you. Believing works. Oh my god, you have so much health. They have so much health, holy. Oh, no! They're here for my money! They're here to steal my gold. How much life do you guys have? I have to hit him like 5 times. Jesus. I should not be here. I should not be here. I could tell by the amount of life these guys have. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. Well, I mean, by the name alone, you could tell that I'm not supposed to be here. Kingdom's Edge? Like, come on. That's endgame kind of stuff. Ay, ay, ay. Well, it's one of these things which I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to conquer those things. There you go, more murder. What else we got? Ow! Jesus. He's my savior. I'm so glad I didn't fall into the spikes there. Well, I can't do that. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Well, I can't go up there. Oh my god, you. Almost dead. Hee hee. Hee hee, almost dead. What? Those spikes. I'm here to save you, brother. You're not my brother, but I'm here to save you anyway. He has been saved. I can now leave. I will soon die. There you go. I will still probably soon die, but not as much. Back down we go. Oh! 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 I don't like you. Stop! Get away! Oh, come on. Okay. Get away from me! Get away from me! No! No! He didn't get away from me. Well, I gotta go get my souls, guys. I gotta go get them. I gotta go get them, guys. Alright. Going up. That's my going up song. Going up before you go up. Gotta go up before you go up. Going up. And I'm going up. And now I'm up the place I'm going up. You like it? You like my going up song? You like it? I think it's good. Get back here! Okay. These guys scare me. Okay, now! There you go. Okay. All right. I'm running, which is probably not the best idea. Actually, now that I've come to the realization, I probably shouldn't have ran. I really hope the holo comes this way. I don't think it is. Well, at least they're coming back. I could kill them very slowly. I should not even try. I don't know how much health they have. I hate it here. I just want my souls Rouge Geo. God, I hate it here. Alright, come back. Bruh. Oh! Oh! Jesus. He hacked. He fucking wall hacked. You saw that? Ay, ay, ay. This is going to be a very slow process in which we all hate. And also, I just realized I forgot to take off the notepad. I'm very sorry. I am so sorry. I forgot to take off the notepad the entire time. Editor, cut that out. Hey, we cheesed them. Just the way I hate it. I hate cheese. I got my money. Yay. What's in here? Oh. Huh? How did you find me down here with a world end? Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn a nail art from the legendary nail master Oro. It is the law of the great nail sage that I must pass down my teachings to those who are worthy. But no law forbids me from exacting a payment for my time. If you truly wish to train under me, prove it with Geo. Yeah, okay. That's a lot of money. Oh! The dash slash. Hold X to concentrate entry into L. Release the button while dashing, perform a dash slash. I must say, you're an excellent pupil. You're skilled with an nail and your thirst to become stronger. You remind me of my brothers. I thought you all I can. Go back to the world, traveler, and leave me to my solitude. All I can. Go back to the world, traveler. How do I do it? Oh, there you go. That was sick. That was awesome. Oh, that was a lot of my money, but it was worth it. For a thing I do not know how to properly use. Hell yeah. That is a dead person. Inconspicuous, as always. I feel like you have to be able to do something with this, right? Like, it can't just be that. I might be wrong, though. Maybe I could ask him about it. If I go back now. There's levels that allow you to rest and chill, but not stay longer than you need to. Okay. I guess not. I guess not. Whatever. Give me a second. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, now give me 3 seconds. Okay, now give me 4 seconds. Well, now we have a cool new skill. I want to use the skill. I want to use the skill I learned. I love the noise. Noise is so cool. Finding the right distance you need to have is kind of difficult for this, though. Okay. Let me go back. We'll leave this area. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there. We'll leave this area. We'll come back another time. Let me through. Have I been to the City of Tears? I don't know if I have. There you go. Guess we'll find out. I hate the bomb guys. I hate them. They're stupid. They're stupid and dumb. I save you. Oh. I don't like that this area is completely destroyed. My chair. My chair. I have been here before. These brutes. These brutes. They don't even know we had them. Ooh, money. Up. All that money. All this money and for what? I haven't been here before. Oh! I should have healed, that's on me. No, I'm so far back. If only that resting spot was a real resting spot. Chat, can you play for me? Can you play for me? I'm bored. I'm kidding, I'm not bored. Chat, can you play for me though? I don't want to play. Can you play? Can you do it? Can you beat the boss for me? I thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Okay. All right. I'm back. Hi. Hi. Welcome back. Hi. Hi. Welcome back. How are you? You doing good? Stop doing stop it. Neon really likes the deep voice. Neon really likes the deep voice. Like, I can't stand hearing his how he speaks normally. But god damn, if that voice, that deep voice ain't it. There, hold on. Ugh. Hello. Oh, no, that's not it. It's really hard to keep it up. Okay. Yeah, this isn't really it. I can't really, hold on, I need him. That's the whole point. Yeah, I get it. It's like, the more I speak in my normal voice, the harder it is to do the relaxed voice. Well, alright. I don't know. This might be it. This might not be. I always need like a second opinion on if I'm doing my own voice right. You know? It's hard to know. Cause I can't hear it. I can't really hear it as much as you guys can. Or like if I record it and re-listen to it, then I can tell, but like there's something bass. What? Huh? Well, what? Huh? Oh! Sorry. And this is... My voice is very different when I have it relaxed. When I like... How I usually talk is I put pressure on my throat. But it's just... It's not like... It doesn't hurt. Like, that's just how I speak normally. But... So much bass. But if I relax my voice, this is how I would speak normally. If I just, like, relaxed my throat. But God decided when he made me that I would speak. I would speak with, yeah, he decided that I would speak like this, that I would speak by putting pressure on my throat for some reason. Because when I speak like this, normally, people can't hear me. People can't really hear my voice, normally. So, I think over the years, I've had to speak higher so that I could speak louder and so that people could hear me. But this is technically how my voice is normally. My voice is, like, not exactly like this because my throat's a bit sore. But, yeah. This is how I speak. Onwa voice reveal. Onwa voice reveal. This is how I speak. Whoops. Hold on. I have to... Hold on, I gotta do something. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Onwa voice reveal. Fine, I'll do it myself. I hate how broken it is. It's so broken all the time. One less thing to worry about. Yeah. Yeah. But I feel like it's the kind of voice that like it's nice, but like you can't overdo the voice, you know what I mean? You have to like sometimes you gotta let it ride for a bit. You gotta like leave people trying to remember how did his voice used to sound like. You know? I hate them. I hate those guys. Oh my god, I hate them. I hate that my thing spawns in there. If it didn't spawn in there, it'd be like so much easier to deal with this. Because I'm trying to get it back while I'm fighting those guys. And that's what causes issues. Anyway. Alright, I can talk again. Yay! I can talk normally again. Woohoo! And everyone wept. Everyone cried. Everyone cried. They were like, "No, Onwa, please, go back to Tumblr sexy man voice. Please, Onwa, go back to the Tumblr sexy man voice. Please, we need it. Is my life substance. Please, I require it." Your normal voice is too high-pitched. I can't deal with it. Oh my god, I should totally change the name of it to Tumblr Sexy Man. Stop biting my arm. Damn it. I should totally change it from Ahaha to Tumblr Sexy Man. It'd be so funny. I'm gonna do that. It also makes more sense. Like, people will actually know what the hell it means. You know, they'll be like, oh, okay. I get it. Alright, let me go to it. Let me go change it. I hate how the Twitch dashboard gets so slow. Where is it? Tumblr Sexy Man voice. Alright. Alright, I'm back. I've changed the name. The name has been changed. We're back. Hee. Yeah, but talking like this is just my... It's just how I talk normally now because it's louder. It's louder than relaxed. And another problem I had is whenever I talk normally, like, it's harder to hear the emotion in me, you know? Because listen, if it was up to me, guys, I would talk without emotion, because like, I would talk without inflection. I mean, inflection insinuates emotion, so I would most likely talk without it. But it's easier to have inflection like this. Come at me, you fucker! Sorry for the language. I'm going to die here. Come at me! I'm going to die! I hate you! I hate these guys! Why is it still going on? Okay. Tumblr Sexy voice. Yeah. It has now changed to Tumblr Sexy Man voice. I can't believe it. The voice that I've stopped... The voice that my regular relaxed voice, which I've tried so hard to change to be louder and hold emotion, is now because I kept getting judged for it, is now the thing that everyone wants. I hate it here. Life is a fucked up thing. What a crazy world we're living in. What a crazy world we're living in. I just can't see that half of us immersed in sin is all we have to give. That song is stuck in my head. Well, as they're starting. Oh, ads have started. That means I can eat my cereal. Yes. Yes, my cereal. Yes. Oh. Cereal. Hey. Hey, cereal. Cereal. Ow. Mm. Yum 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 yum. Oh. Yum yum. Yum yum. Yum. There we go. Um. Nom 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 nom. I can't fucking believe it, man. I hate this place. I hate you. You need to get out of here. Okay. I can make it. Alright, and now we heal. Come on. Alright, now we're good. Easy. Yay! We did it. What do I get as my reward? A $2 bill! Oh my god. Yes! Yes! I could finally afford a gumball at the dispenser. God, finally, yes! What I've been waiting for. I'm gonna go to a chair. Or hopefully there's a chair. I don't think there's a chair up here, actually. I don't think there's any chairs up here. I think this is the opposite of chairs. Bring me back down. Any places to rest out here? There should be a rest like around. Why is this city always crying? I don't get it. Like, come on, man. The door is... Oh, if I had a lock, I could enter that. That would be cool. That'd be pretty cool. I wonder where there's... I wonder where there might be a chair. This is why having the chair token would be pretty cool. I'll probably buy them at this point. It's probably worth it at this point to get them. Well, there's a chair this way. I remember there being one. If I go all the way up here... There should be one, I think. Yep. There you go. Yay! Okay. Gamers! Gamers rejoice! The time has come. The come for me to leave you. You do not want to see me floundering around in Hollow Knight. No. No, what you desire is something far, far greater. Greater than I could ever imagine. I know it. I think you do too. That is why I must bring you somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know where we're raiding, but we're raiding. That's what I'm trying to say. And you're not allowed to leave. You're not allowed to leave because I'm raiding. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this person's live. We could raid them. I've raided them before, but I'd like to raid them again. They're cool. We're raiding an artist. We're raiding an artist. They're cool. And their mic's on and they're cool. Go tell them they're cool. Alright, that's the goal, is to go there and say, hey, you're cool. Alright? The raid message is, hey, you're cool. Alright? Alright. Alright, you agree? Alright, I agree. Alright, good that we agree. I'm glad we all mutually agree. You all were here and you all said, yes, I agree. And I'm glad about that. I'm very happy about that. Thank you for all agreeing. As you all did. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I'll see you guys Friday for the Makeathon. Wow. Okay, bye. Bye. Bye now. Bye. I'm gonna post the stuff for the Makeathon later today. And if you guys have any suggestions or any questions, feel free to ask them to me in the Discord. Okay, bye. 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 Bye.